YouTube. I had a stressful day today. Not even going to talk about everything that happened. We're just going to talk about why I was almost late to work. Okay, so in Austin, there's 3 lanes. There's a slow lane, there's a going speed limit lane, and then there's a move get out of my way lane. The move get out of my way lane is not for people that are going speed limit. So if you're going to go slow, get in the slow lane. So speed limit's like 70 on 35, and unless you're going 80, I really don't see a reason for you to be in the fast lane. Anyway, so I'm stuck behind this chick, and she's going like, I swear, like 60 miles an hour right now, and so I'm really frustrated, and so I just get out from behind her, and I zoom past her, and I'm like, what are you doing? I'm trying to get to work. So you're playing with my life right now. So I look over, and she's glossing her lips. She's glossing her lips. Not only is she glossing her lips, but she's on the phone. Not only is she glossing her lips and she's on the phone, but as I pass her, I see her pick up some Starbucks. I was like, wow, ma'am, you're doing a little bit too much multitasking right now. I know y'all are probably like, okay, where is this going? But when I passed by her, she had a little antenna thing, and it was a sunflower. And so in my rage of anger, that's the only thing I really kind of remember from the situation. Yeah, so I feel a lot better now. But this is the look that I came up with, inspired by her slow driving self and her sunflower antenna ball thing. So it kind of just fades from black to dark brown to orange to yellow. I just kind of ran home and kind of did this because I didn't want to lose the idea in my rage of fury. So this is pretty much, I think, what the finished look is going to be. I might tweak it a little. If I do, I'll let y'all know what I do, but this is just go round number 1 of this look. So I hope you guys enjoy this look. e.l.f. pigment that I got in Wild. It's this really, 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 really pretty dark brown, and I'm going to take my smudger brush so it looks like that. Ooh, it's got lots of glittery stuff in it. So I'm going to take quite a bit of that and just dust it off and put it all in my inner corner. So, like that. So it kind of looks like that. Now I'm going to take my Broken Black. Yeah, guys. Still haven't gotten a new black. I know. I'm going to work on it. Maybe this weekend. But I'm going to take my Broken Black. You can take your Unbroken Black. That would probably help more. And I'm going to put it right, like a little bit on the inner corner. Just enough to drag down, kind of like that. Yeah. And I got like tons of fallout over here. So when I did my first eye, I didn't have my foundation or anything on. And I'm thinking, now I'm going to take NYX in Golden Orange. Boom, looks like that. And my 239 or any flat, stiff brush that you have. And go right overlay the top of that brown. See how it kind of just blends? Okay. So, just place. Don't know why I made a song up about that. Sorry, guys. Okay. And now, I'm going to take NYX in Yellow Funk. Looks like this. Just a really pretty matte yellow. Clean off your brush, of course. And just really dig that in there and go on the outside of that orange. Now we're going to do a whole lot of blending later. Right now you just kind of want to go for color placement. Just want to kind of get the color right where it's supposed to be. So doing it this way, you're going to get the yellow is going to smush into the orange along with the brown. So take your orange on a little smudger brush or a little smaller brush, or if you're coordinated enough to use the brush that used all over the lid, be my guest. I'm definitely not, hence why I have to use the little smudger brush. So, and I'm gonna go right in betwixt the two. I really like that word, in betwixt. I don't even know if that's a word. Why am I always making up words? I don't know if they're words. Somebody's definitely going to get me a dictionary for my birthday. That's fine. Okay. Anyway, now I'm going to take, I do have a 219, but I'm not going to use it. I'm going to use this. It's a lot softer and a lot more pliable than my 219 is. And this is just a lip defining brush that I got from e.l.f. And I'm going to go in with that same glittery dark brown Wild. Actually, I lied. I'm going to blend it out really quick a second. I'm going to take, my stuff is everywhere. When is it not everywhere? I keep telling y'all that, like, whenever I do a video, y'all don't know I'm going to be searching for my own stuff. But anyway, this color, it is Pumpkin. I got it from colorbeautiful.com. It's just it's a darker, less intense orange that I'm kind of going to use to go right outside the yellow. Kind of like that. So you kind of go under the yellow and then kind of use it to blend out all the other colors you got going on. Okay, so kind of like that. You don't really want to be super particular about the color right now because you just kind of use that as a blender outer. So dip your brush, your little lip brush or whatever kind of soft brush, or if you want to use the flat end of a regular eyeshadow brush, do it. But anyway, I'm going to go right on my brow bone kind of, and just kind of trace. It's almost like a cut crease, but not really, because we're going to not cut it. We're going to blend out the cut. No, I'm definitely not making any sense today, but y'all should be used to that by now, right? So, I mean, right now, it looks a hot mess. I'm not even going to, exaggerate and say, oh, it'll get better. No, actually, it will get better, but it does look a hot mess right now. We're going to fix it. So, take that orange, that pumpkin color again, and use it to blend out and soften up that really harsh crease that you just did. So, yeah. And however you want to do that is fine. You can use your pencil brush. The only reason I didn't use my 219 because I felt like it would give me too hard of a line that I really couldn't blend out by using that. So that's really the only reason I didn't. You can use it if you want to. But now I'm just kind of blending all that color together. Kind of like that. And now I'm going to go back in with Wild. And a little brush, my little smudger brush. I'm going to go back in with Wild on the lid. Just a little. Just in case it got taken over by any of that black. Because you really just want like a little pop of black. That was supposed to sound like a pop. It didn't, but that's fine. Like that. Okay, and then of course, you can go back in and re-put all the other colors, but for the sake of time, I'm going to do that when I line my lids and all that stuff, but you already know how to do that. No big deal. And I'm going to also take another NYX product in Nude. No, I'm just kidding, because that's not what I used. This is my, oh, that can't be good. Anyway, this is my Hard Candy Kaleidoscope palette, and I'm going to use Butterscotch. It's this little brown right here at the bottom as my highlight. So it goes on right there. Ooh, it's super pretty. Okay, kind of like that. Gonna leave it like that, and then I'm gonna take chocolate and a 224 to blend that out. So there's chocolate and a 224 to blend it out. My liner on the bottom and my liner all together. I just kind of went really thick. I wanted it to be kind of like a dramatic look. And so if you do have small eyes, I have small eyes, and all this black does make my eyes look closed off. I don't mind that look. I don't mind my eyes looking a little bit smaller, but if you do, you can always put like a nude color in your waterline, or you don't even have to line your waterline at all. Or you can also do a yellow or orange or even a lighter brown under your waterline if you don't want to go as harsh as black. So that was it, guys. But yeah, I think this is the finished look. I might keep playing with it, but I pretty much think this is it. Alright, see you guys later.